Do you feel as if you're running around but not reaching anywhere? Do you sometimes get the feeling that you could use a better direction in life? Welcome to the Alpha Life Project. You know this is a place where the focus is on all things you, with an agenda of establishing awareness, enabling analysis and empowering action so that you can also upgrade your life. This is Bala, your fellow Alpha Lifer and host, and it's a wonderful, wonderful time for all of us to live our Alpha Life. Today's topic of discussion and introspection is speed or velocity. Which one does your speedometer indicate? This is not a play of words, of course. A lot of folks would be wondering, what is the damn difference between speed or velocity? That difference, my friend, is what makes all the difference. Let's start with the story like we always do. So, a few years back, we were on a holiday in Scotland, beautiful country. For a few days, we had set our base in this beautiful city of Inverness, and we were planning to drive all across Scotland from there. Bags packed, car tanked up, all of us ready. So one fine day we started driving towards this place called the Isle of Skye. We were looking forward to a wonderful 2.5 hour drive with a lot of stops thrown in between. And then, as it happens sometimes, somewhere down the way, our GPS conked off. Then we realized there was no reception on our cell phones also, no network. Imagine, we are in a foreign country driving around with no GPS, no connectivity, no active phones. Luckily, we had a physical map and we started following it. The drive was great, by the way, brilliant drive. The scenery was beautiful and I would call it one of the best drives I have ever taken in my life. So much beauty all around. We stopped at a lot of places in between just to gaze at the scenery. Beautiful country the Scotland is. We would stop at some place, chill out for some time, and then we would again resume our journey. Everything was going great, absolutely great, but for one small and tiny detail. We had been driving for 4 hours, but seemed nowhere near our destination, the Isle of Skye. We still kept driving and driving. Our stops became less frequent. We started becoming more impatient, and soon we decided that we are not going to stop at all. We were now driving really fast. The scenery didn't matter. Destination was still nowhere in sight. We were beautifully but certainly lost. You want to know what happened to us, right? We will continue the story at the end of the podcast. Today it's all about speed. The current day and time, I would even say, belongs to speed for sure. Businesses and companies are set up in a jiffy. It's all about speed of execution. Everyone wants to learn at top speed. When you are briefing someone, you are bringing them up to speed. When you join a new workplace, you are expected to hit the ground running. Cars are becoming faster. You lose patience if someone is not able to keep up with you. Wherever you go, you first check how fast can you get there. Fast food, quick service is what you crave for, right? You want growth at breakneck speed. The movies that you watch, they also need to progress really fast. Otherwise, you find them to be too slow. The list is just endless. It describes the state of the world as it is now. Nothing wrong with all of this, by the way, except for one thing again. Today, there are more number of people who are going fast, absolutely fast, but have no idea where they are heading towards. Think about it again. So what are these two things, speed and velocity? Anyone who has studied physics at any point of time would know the difference. I have studied physics. I also know the difference. But that doesn't mean that just knowing the difference today doesn't mean that you won't get confused by these things at some point of time or the other in life. These two are mistaken to be the same thing, speed and velocity. However, they are far, far, far from being the same thing. It's not about definitions in physics, it's not about theory. They are different. Speed and velocity, they both measure the rate at which you cover any distance, right? In that manner, they are similar. They are different only in one aspect. And this is the most important aspect. Speed has no direction component to it, while velocity has a specific direction component to it. Now you would be getting what I'm playing at, right? Speed, just for the heck of it, is absolutely meaningless. That's why more people feel that they are living a fast life, but an absolutely meaningless one, directionless one. Because they have no clear idea of where they are going towards, where they are heading to. Oh, on that note, are you clear where you are heading towards in your life? Think about it deeply. Coming back. So, in your quest to be faster and reach somewhere sooner, you have probably lost sense of your direction. In short, you have all the right speed, but the wrong velocity. I'll say that again. You may have all the right speed, but the wrong velocity. You see, direction trumps speed at any point. It is more important than speed, this direction. What's the point of going at breakneck speed? Think about it. What's the point of going at breakneck speed, but not sure where you are going towards or where you are heading to? Compare that to the clear sense of direction, but a slower speed. Which one do you think actually makes more sense to you right now? The choice would be quite clear, I presume. Quite clear. And if you are clear about your choice, think about why you indulge in the other one most of the times. At the cost of speed, you end up sacrificing your sense of direction. And when you do that, you have no idea where you're going, right? Translate that into life. Pause for a moment and see how this translates for you in life. Identify all the main macro areas in your life where you feel directionless. You may be doing a lot of stuff in life, but if it's without any direction, what's the point of all these efforts? Again, take the example of your work life. People love to compare with examples from their work lives because it's just so easy to do, right? It's just so measurable. See where all you feel directionless in spite of you putting in all your efforts in your work area. It's a good thing to be aware of all such things, right? See where you are doing a lot or seeming to do a lot, but you just don't seem to get anywhere. At that time, it should be clear to you that you give more importance to speed than velocity. Speed is more important for you than the direction at which the speed is. Think deeply about this. So now that you're aware of the differences between speed and velocity, now that you know that direction trumps speed at any point, how do you deal with this? There's only one thing, mind you, there's only one thing that you can do about this. And that is the one thing that most people try to escape from. Look at it this way. If you were lost on the road without any sense of direction, would you keep going on, driving on, or would you stop, reassess, and maybe ask for directions? Which one would you do? This is called reflection. This habit of reflecting is one of the most important habits. If you were to actually ask my suggestion on which one single habit of champions to pick, I would, without any hesitation and with all conviction, say that the habit is that of reflecting, the habit of reflection. This is truly a habit of champions. Remember that this is really a habit of champions. Every single champion reflects, reassesses, and redirects himself or herself. Look at sports champions. They keep watching recordings of their own performances, irrespective of whether they won or lost, to figure out things. Look at top movie stars. They keep watching their own movies to figure out how their performance was. They keep reflecting on it. Business leaders, they spend a definite part of their day only for reflecting. They actually calendarize and set aside a part of their day only for reflecting. Think about it. All champions that you know and adore, they do this. Just doing actions are not important. Actions in the right direction is the most important thing. People realize this. It is high time that you also realize this. Remember this. The actions that you take every single day go towards building your future you. You, on the other hand, usually go about this without thinking much on how this will affect your future self. You just go about taking those actions, right? You just don't bother about how this could or this would build a future you. The missing element is always reflecting. Reflecting on your thoughts, your actions, your decisions, your current learning, your experiences. This reflecting, it redirects your actions and allows you to effort in the right direction. This is not something that is done once in life. Nope. It is something that is done continuously, that needs to be done constantly. So, coming back to the story that I was telling you earlier about my drive in Scotland. By now, you would have guessed why we were getting lost, right? We had preferred speed over velocity eventually. And the lack of direction made it all the worse. We were just driving, but no idea where we were going towards. Eventually, we stopped. We reflected on where we were. We realized that we were lost. We asked for directions, redirected ourselves, and then finally we reached our destination. Yes, we reached late, but we reached much more wiser. Hopefully, for me, for us, this was a lesson for life. So, let's watch the movie of your life now. Just suppose that you continue on this journey of your life, favoring speed over velocity, wanting to reach somewhere faster without having a sense of direction. What if you were to continue doing this? In fact, imagine that you are doing this continuously. How does your life look like 6 months down the line, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years down the line, and many, many more years down the line? And just suppose that you were to flip it. You were to start redirecting yourself, start reflecting, and bring in this element of velocity rather than speed in your life. What if this were to happen right away? Imagine what would your life look like? Which is the movie that you would like to watch? Which is the movie that you would like to make of your own life? And while you're thinking all of these things, also think about these thoughts. Who have you become while acting in a directionless manner? And who could you possibly become if you were to incorporate reflecting and redirectioning more often in life? Why is figuring this out so important for you right now? And how would you like to deal with this right away? What steps would you like to take right away? Remember always, direction trumps speed at all times. Velocity trumps speed at all times. The sooner one realizes this and acts on it, the faster they will actually reach their intended destination. Yep, that's how it is. Thank you for listening in. If you like to whatever you are listening to here, please pay it forward by sharing it with people in your group, in your tribe, in your circle. People who could also benefit from all these thoughts. This could be one of the ways in which you could contribute to their life. This could be one of the ways in which you could bring in some direction into their life. Once again, welcome to your Alpha Life project.